Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Miftah from Phonology C class. I will continue about the last topic, and now I will talk about deletion and similitude. So, if you want to know more about deletion and similitude, you have to watch this video until the end and don't skip any information from this video. First, let's continue the explanation about deletion. But before we go to the explanation, did you know, guys, what is deletion? Okay, well, let me tell you what is deletion. Elision or deletion refers to when a sound or syllables is lost or omitted. It particularly affects first consonant clusters, the second weakly stressed syllables that are not especially missed, and then the last words that ends in an alveolar consonant and that are immediately followed by a word beginning within a consonant. The sounds that are deleted are those are weakly articulate that they no longer have any auditory significance. Concentrate form of words are caused by deletion. Some elided syllables are represented in standard punctuation. Elision is one of the reasons for the great mismatch found in English between a word's spelling and its pronunciation. Deletion is easier to pronounce in a fast manner. While often described as occurring in slur speech, elision are a normally speech phenomenon and come naturally to native speakers of the language in which they occur. Okay, I give you the example of deletion. First is family become family, and then the second going to become gonna, and then I have become if, and then is not become isn't, it is becomes it's, and then vegetable become vegetable, and then police becomes please, and then the last friendship become friendship. Okay, you get the point? Most deletion in English are not mandatory, but they are used in common practice and even sometimes in more formal speech. This applies to nearly all the examples in the above table. However, these types of elisions are rarely found in modern writing and never found in formal writing. In formal writing, the words are written in the same whether or not the speaker would elide them. But in many plays and classic American literature, words are often written with an elision to demonstrate as accent. There are two main speech segments that are typically dialected. The first is consonant, and then the second is weak syllables. Consonant deletion. Consonant deletion occurs whenever a consonant in a syllable initial or syllable final position is omitted. Consonant may simply be omitted from the beginning or ends of syllables. Whenever consonants in cluster are omitted, this is not considered to be consonant deletion, but the process of cluster reduction. For the example, ball become all. Initial consonant deleted, and then the second cup become ka. This final consonant deletion. Consonant deletion is a typical phonological process for children between the age of 2 until 3 years. With this process, children may omit sounds of the beginning of words. This is referred to as initial consonant deletion. For example, first cat becomes at, and then heat becomes it, and then boot becomes ut. You get the point? And then in addition, a child may leave off consonants that appear at the ends of the words. This is known as a final consonant deletion. For example, top becomes to, and then bed becomes be. And then the second is weak syllable deletion. Weak syllable deletion, omitting the unstressed or weak syllable of a multisyllabic word. In this process, it is the weak of unstressed syllable of a multisyllabic word that is omitted. The deleted syllable may be in the initial, the final, or the medial position of the word. For the example, tomato becomes metu, metu. And then the second, elephant becomes even, even. You get the point? In children between the age of 2 until 4 years, vowel syllables may also be deleted. The deleted syllables are characteristically unstressed. Recall that in the so-called weak syllables, the neutral vowel frequently substitutes for the nuclear vowel. The most commonly deleted weak syllables are those that appear immediately before the stressed syllable. These are called pretonic syllables. For example, first, banana, banana become nana, nana, and then the second, potato, potato becomes tato, tato. In addition, unstressed syllables that occur in any position after the stressed syllable may also be deleted. For example, caravan becomes caverns. And then the second is octopus becomes opus. And then the last, nursery becomes nurry. You get the point? And then the last topic I will explain about similitude. The similitude happens in connected speech that in a place where one would expect to hear one of the normal sounds of a language, another sound rather like it, but partaking some characteristic of adjoining sounds is actually employed. For the example of similitude is ordinary K can be uttered in such word as curtain. And then the frontal articulation of K can be seen in such word keep. And then for the backer articulation can be uttered in such word cornet. You get the point? Ordinary N is an alveolar sound, but N in M mount is dentally like the O following it. This shows similitude with the O. A labiodental nasal in K fat comfort condition by following F. This shows similitude with the F.